remember this, but you know, when Windows 95 came out, Apple took out a full-page ad in the New York Times, and the back page ad was the big thing that Windows 95 did was get rid of DOS, and so the back page ad was congratulations, but it was written out C:/NGRTL. It was written like a license plate. Because you're only allowed, they're only allowed, and it was very, very, very clever. But you know, I don't think, but that was in when Steve Jobs was in exile, and I don't think we would see that today. Because although getting back and get a PC is a bit of that, but I mean, it's I think that people are starting to want to see some respect and just play your A game.
That's the key point. I think it goes back to this fact that we were talking about the one-on-one relationship, and I almost think that with social media, it's the other way around. It's not the bashing of your competitors; it's actually being gracious to them publicly, which wins you points. I think. I mean, when Zappos got acquired by Amazon, I sent a congratulations to Tony, you know, on the Twitter feed. Normally you wouldn't do something like that, you know. eBay's congratulating Amazon on the acquisition of Zappos, but I did that because I met Tony, he's a great guy, and then people retweeted it, and it was the same thing. I think there was kind of a dig when Google joined Twitter and Yahoo welcomed Google. Did you guys see that?
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that.
But I think that graciousness, actually going the other way, is the way it has to work in social media, because it's a one-on-one relationship.
I sent Tony a telegram when
I think Richard has a great point. You know, I have some really good friends who I've met on Twitter who work at AMD and NVIDIA. And in fact, one of the VPs of marketing, Pat Moorhead of AMD, he comments on our Intel blog all the time. And you know, sometimes he throws in a little jab here and there on Twitter, and he's trying to like pick a fight. And usually I'll DM him, I'm just like, dude, shut up. But I have that relationship with them, and there's another. I mean, I know these guys. I've never met them face to face, but I know their face. I mean, I know them like they're my brother. Ian McNaughton is another one. Pat Moorhead, AMD guys, NVIDIA, Kevin Krewell. These are people that I've only interacted with online, and you know, we always point to third-party links and reviews in a fun way. Like we kind of poke at each other. At the end of the day, it's a job. And a personal relationship is, to me, more important than just a job.
Michael, don't you have all their photos up on your mirror, your bathroom mirror in the morning, and you go and you stare at them? Don't you have all their photos in your bathroom mirror in the morning?
I do.
When I first started at eBay, I was interviewed about being the corporate blogger for the company, and I made an admission in the interview saying I'd never sold on eBay before. And I got absolutely vilified for it, and I actually got death threats in voicemail at the office from people, and I had to meet with the security. This is a long story. But having said all that,
that sounds like a wonderful place to work.
Yeah, having said that, only a couple, and they weren't very original in their suggestions of what I should do. But
don't you have Hitman for sale this week?
99 cents. But over time, obviously, you know, and so I went to this conference last year. The blog had only been up and running for 3 weeks, and I went to this conference, and people, I just couldn't get a conversation with anyone because I just couldn't be trusted. So I was this outsider, and I didn't really know anything about the company. And someone had found actually a wish list I had made in 1998 on Amazon, which included like Madden 98. I mean, they said he doesn't even use eBay; he uses Amazon. It was like 10 years old. So there was this. I mean, there's a very passionate community out there. Fast forward 1 year later, I went down to that same conference 6 weeks ago, and not only were they looking me in the eye, but they weren't shaking my hand, they were giving me hugs. It was like a family reunion. It was unbelievable.
They gave you Madden 98 too, finally, right?
Yeah. And they brought me Madden. No, but it was just in 1 year. It was not even 12 months. And it's all because of that relationship building through that channel. And they'd never met me before. They had the opportunity to meet me a year ago, but they